Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Legendary EA. We are back here for another episode number 3 of the OKC Thunder franchise Myleague series. I do hope you guys have been enjoying this, man. Last episode, we did make a trade. We traded away Gallinari. We tried to trade away Chris Paul and Steven Adams using some of the comments you guys actually suggested, and didn't really go through. But we were able to re-sign Shooter to a long-term extension, way less money. But he has some security in his life right there. And this episode, we're going to be taking on the NBA draft, the offseason, the entire offseason. And the goal is to trade away Chris Paul for sure, and maybe even Steven Adams. It just depends on how things go. We're moving forward with Shea at point guard. He's gotten better. Like, he's even in the running. He's even in the running for most improved player. Like, 18 points a game. He was really, really, really good. And as far as Chris Paul, I showed you guys in the last video how he pretty much improved his draft stock. He improved every aspect of his game. So we're going to see if we can move that man to a contending team like Dallas or something. But regardless, let me know what you guys think about this series. Like it up, and of course, subscribe. Let's aim for 90 plus likes for another episode. You guys can do it easily. I know y'all can. But other than that, let's get straight into it, man. The NBA draft is coming. Depending on where we land, that depends on who I pick. Obviously, I've seen who you guys want me to actually take. But honestly, the best player there, we like whoever's the best player there, that's who we're taking. Like, it's as simple as that. Jaden McDaniels is intriguing to me because he reminds me so much of KD. But, like, we'll see, man. We'll see who's there at whichever draft pick we actually get. Let's get to the simming. Please lose every single game. Like, stop. Thank you. I don't want to win games. There's no value in me winning games at all. Like, I like the L's. Like, because we're low-key tanking. All right, we finished off 30 and 52. MVP is AD. John Morant wins Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance, Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi, Defense Player of the Year. Terry Rozier, fine, whatever. And Frank Vogel's Coach of the Year. We have no one on these teams, but I'll read them out. James Harden and Ben Simmons, AD. Giannis, Jokic for first team. Second team is Russ, Dame Dollar, LeBron, Kawhi, and Drummond. Third team is Kyrie, D'Angelo Russell, Luka, Doncic, PG, and Cat. All defensive first team is Bledsoe, CP. See? Trade value increasing, my boy. Kawhi, Giannis, and AD. Oh, wow. Not AD. Andre Drummond. His initials are AD. Yeah, this ain't AD. I'm tripping. Our defensive second team is Russ, Drew, AD, Draymond, and Hassan. Our rookie first team is Jaw, Culver, Garland, Kobe White, and Hunter. Second team is RJ, Rui, Michael Porter Jr., Cam Reddish, and Sekou Doumbouya. Where is Zion at? Where is Zion at, my boy? He retire? Did he retire? How many games did he play this season? Because it probably disqualified him already. He only played 48 games, so it kind of disqualified him. So he kind of got hold right there. But hey, that's a personal problem. So we can actually show you guys the stats real quick. We're led in points by Chris Paul. I already know that. Second was Shea, who was nice for us. Then Shooter. These are all the stats, man. You guys already know what I'm looking to do. We can sim over all of this stuff because none of it has anything to do with us. So we got a Bucks-Lakers finals. The Lakers come back from like a 3-1 deficit, and they win. The Bucks blew like a 3-1 or 3-0 lead. I kind of missed it, but LeBron is Finals MVP again. Let's get it. Okay. That's realistic. At least seeing the Bucks there. Lakers and Clippers in the Western Conference Finals. All that's realistic. Player retirements. No one of true importance to me. Pop retires, which is big. All right. I'm leaving that alone. I'll leave that alone. The only rule I would even change is like the age. Everything else, reject. Leave it alone, my boy. Draft lottery time. We are projected to be having the 5th overall pick and the 13th pick unless it's in like the top 5. Because Portland somehow failed and did not make the playoffs. And I bet Dallas wishes that they can make that trade now. All right, but let's start this thing up, man. Don't know what? I'm going to skip over it. We end up with the 7th pick and the 13th pick. Only our luck. So we got 7, 13, and 25. Yuck. I might be making a trade. Billy Donovan is fired. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I might even bring back Scott Brooks, bro. All right, we're gonna try to bring in Michael Stauffer. Can't get him. I'll take Jacob Underwood. Our scout or our trainer's good. Assistant coach can be fired. Trent Peterson as always. Assistant GM. There we go. All right, we got a pretty solid coaching staff. If you ask me, we upgraded everywhere. His defense could be a little bit better, but his potential is still an A. Try to get a better scout. I think we upgraded our staff pretty well. All right. Catching up on scouting. I've scouted everybody that I would even have any interest in, to be honest. Yeah. The only one I didn't scout was LaMelo, and I'm not drafting him. I think we're good. Combine. Let's go to pre-draft workouts. Who are we projected to be having? Don't take Anthony Edwards. I don't even need to. Isaiah. I don't want Isaiah Mobley. All right, this is the time to trade away Chris Paul, to be honest. The Miami Heat can now do it. They're not going to give us Kendrick Nunn, though. They're not going to give us the #1 overall pick for sure. Like, I already know the vibes. They wouldn't give us that #1 overall pick. Stipend. I don't want Kendrick Nunn. He's been solid, but like, nah. The Miami Heat would definitely be. I'm not giving up any draft picks because you guys need this shit more than I do. Like, if we're being honest, like, you guys need this a little bit more than me. I don't want any of these little weak contracts. Like, these contracts are bad. I don't. Yeah, you guys got to slide me a pick, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. You guys got to slide me something. In the game, Kendrick Nunn is not that good. Like, in real life, he was actually like pretty good, but as far as the game goes, he's not. Like, he's really not that good. So I can get them to give me their pick unprotected, which is cool with me. Dang, they have nothing else to really give. They get an 86 overall Chris Paul. I think this is low-key fair. I'd rather have the #1 overall pick, but like, this ain't that bad. And they're still drafting. Now, what are they gonna draft? They need a power forward the most. Like, because they'd have a point guard, they'd have a shooting guard, and a small forward. They need maybe James Wiseman. I don't know. I'm gonna do this. I don't even really want Kendrick, but I'm gonna take him. What about? So we got to give up some more stuff, and I'm fine with doing that. CP CP just the main one that I need to trade. But I do need a draft pick, unless it's just not worth it. How did the Pistons do last year? Did the Pistons make the playoffs? The Pistons made the playoffs. They might make this trade. They might make the the Pistons made the playoffs. They were 10 games behind the Bucks, who ended up winning the championship. Okay. If the Pistons want to make a trade for him, that makes sense then. Now I found my justification. They are a playoff team right now. They're saying, give us a piece and we're going to make it happen. Okay. Okay. Now, I think that I'd have to include in a little bit more than Chris Paul. So to make it, I guess, kind of realistic, I mean, I thought y'all boys like a second next year or a second in a few years because, all right, we trade Chris Paul to the Pistons. The only reason I was even able to make that happen because at first I was like, why would the Pistons do this? But the Pistons made the playoffs. And they're like, hold on, we can use CP. CP seems back up with Blake Griffin. I know that there was some bad blood there for a second, but I think they resolved it. And Drummond, a new version of DeAndre Jordan, and they got Dubois there. They got Luke Kennard there. This team is good, and they still got D Rose on the roster as well. All right, that's not that bad. Can we trade away Steven Adams? But if not, I'll just hold on to him because they're not going to be giving me Tobias Harris for him, and I'm not going to trade a first-round pick for him either. All right, well, with that out of the way, I think we can actually get into the draft, man. Like, Miami can do whatever Miami wants to do. I don't really care. I'm going to scout Edwards, James Wiseman, Cole Anthony, RJ Hampton, Isaiah Mobley, Jaden McDaniels, Isaiah Stewart, Theo Maledon, right there, Josh Green, Precious, Denny, and a later guy. Which guy's supposed to go a little bit later? I'll scout Trey Jones, too. Yeah, let's do that. Who's the best shooter? Denny. Okay, we're going to see who's there. Like, the scouting, the Magic should take a point guard. You guys probably should not take RJ Hampton. I'm not going to lie. They got James Wiseman falling to number 6. We're going to see if he's there. All right, let's hop into the draft. It's 2K. Like, part of me wants to really take control over their draft rooms because they be making some horrible drafts. But, like, I'm going to let them do whatever they want to do. RJ Hampton goes number 1. I'm going to let them do whatever they want to do. They had LaMelo there. I'm going to let them do whatever they want to do. Like, I'm not going to hold them. I've never seen that happen. The Orlando Magic take Anthony Edwards. What is going on? Okay, so they're rocking with Markelle Fultz. The Kings. Who the Kings take? Okay, they want me to approve this trade. The number 1 overall pick in Bam out of... They're not doing this. This makes no sense. All right, so they already got a point guard, right? They got a point guard. So they want to get Buddy Hield as well. But then they don't have a center. I think I should just let it happen because it's not like a superstar trade or anything. But the Kings just get screwed in this deal. Like, I don't think that the Kings are not doing this. They get James Wiseman. Okay, yeah. Like, the Kings are just not doing that. Like, that's a bad deal. Like, that's a really bad deal. And I feel bad that I almost even let that happen. Cole Anthony goes to the Pelicans. The Grizzlies. Who do they take? Come on. Isaiah Stewart. Okay. And who do the Washington Wizards take? LaMelo Ball. How did he fall that? Like, that is criminal. That is criminal. So who's left on the board, bro? They take all the good players, to be real with you. Like, the boys took all the good players. All right, so LaMelo's going to Washington to replace John Wall, pretty much. All right, we got some offers. I will look at them. That's bad. This makes no sense. I don't want Isaiah Stewart. Nah. D'Angelo Russell. I kind of want him on the team, to be honest. Kind of want him. Damn, John Wall's overall dropped. I kind of want D'Angelo Russell. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to waste a draft pick if he's going like 23rd. So Nico Mannanen. But this one I'm probably going to take Jaden McDaniels. Because he's somebody that I wanted anyways, and he's really, really solid. LaMelo fell to the Wizards, and he's going to be starting there. Like, and that's a solid team, too. Like, that's a pretty solid team. Him and Brad Beal. All right, with this pick, I'm not going to take him. I'm not taking Scottie Lewis because his upside does not bring anything that I really need. I'm going to take Jaden McDaniels with this pick. I think that's a really solid pick if you ask me. Welcome to OKC. What's his overall? He's a 77. I think we did really, really well with that. And what are the fans saying? What's social media saying about this pick? Can't wait to see Jaden McDaniels ball out for the Thunder. Great pick. Feature all NBA. Should just pick me and sit the ball kid. That's crazy. That's crazy. Selected from Washington. It's not as surprising to see McDaniels get drafted here after leaving the draft combined with more made than any other prospect. Let's get it. I think we made a solid pick right there. We got the 13th pick too, right? Nico Mannanen goes to the Hornets. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Phoenix Suns get Scottie Lewis. Don't really know why. They got Devin Booker. Yeah, we had the 13th pick. Theo Maledon. He was somebody that I was looking at drafting, to be honest. I might make a trade, to be honest. Like, I might consider making a trade. We got some first round picks. Some of them might never even touch that. All right, so the Cavaliers get this pick. The Bucks get Kevin Love. I could see why both teams actually make that trade, to be honest. So I'm going to let that happen because I understand why both teams make that trade. Cleveland, who you guys going to be taking? Jalen Smith. Yo, Giannis got some help now. Giannis got some help. They take Isaiah Mobley with this pick. I don't know if that's a good pick or a bad pick. All right, who's still left here? We got some trade offers? Well, what are my offers, bro? Zaire Smith? Nah. Romeo Langford? Nah. Isaiah Stewart? Which pick was he? The 5th pick? They're not trading that. Yeah, none of these are realistic. John Wall, yeah, nah. Get out of here with that nonsense. All right, with this pick, I could take Josh Green. We do need a shooting guard. And that just helps us out. Like, Shea and him in the backcourt, that's pretty nasty as well. I could take Denny. But when is Denny projected to even be getting drafted? They got Denny going 13 to us. When's our next pick? Our next pick. I know Denny's he's a nice overall. I know he is. But like we don't really need that. You feel me? Like, we don't really need that. What if I was to trade both these picks? What could that get me? I want to get Theo Maledon so bad. Who's their point guards? DSJ. How was DSJ last year? Underwhelming a little bit. Shit, imagine trading this for Wiggins. Do we take Denny with this pick, man? Like, I know Denny's a nice overall. Like, I know he is. So he's 79, bro. And he can play shooting guard too. I might just do it. Where's he? I'm pretty sure that he's expected to go pretty high in real life as well. They got a lot of these mock drafts have him going so high. I think I gotta do it. Yeah, we're gonna take Denny with this draft pick, man. We have to, bro. Like, we know he's really good. Like, we know what social media is saying about it. Gonna be an All NBA. Yeah. Okay. I think that was a pretty good pick. Led the nation in scoring. Okay. Solid pick if you ask me. They take Josh Green. Okay. I see them. I'm going to get back to all the players that just went. All right, so after we took Denny, they took Josh Green. Tyrese Maxey goes to the Raptors. Okay. I still think that we've been having a really good draft. Khalil Whitney. Okay, and we're back on the clock. Who's even here? I don't know who any of these guys are. I do need a shooting guard, though. But I kind of want to trade this pick away. Or at least just this pick. Because with that second round pick, I might be able to get a steal. All right, with this pick, I'm going to just take somebody. I'm not going to take Trey Jones. Is there any draft and stash players? I'm going to take this guy. He's from Kansas, right? Yeah. We're going to take him with that pick. Thank you. Appreciate that. Like how you're feeling my draft pick. Love that. I'm not looking at any offers. Javonte Smart, Ashton Higgins. Honestly, Coach K has praised him so much. He's going to be in the G League for us, though. But I think we had a pretty solid draft. I'm signing all of them. Jaden McDaniels is a 77. Denny is a 78. 71, 71. I think we had a really good draft, man. We got a young team again. He accepted his player option. I'll bring back Diallo. But the rest of them can walk. Qualifying offers, I'm not offering it to any of them. They can do what they want. We're not getting any free agents. Like, I already know that. All right, but next year's lineup, it's going to be Shea. He's going to be rocking right there, and I think he's going to be great for us. Obviously, he's an untouchable player for this team. At shooting guard. All right, what do I want to do? McDaniels at power forward. What's his overall? 75. Denny at shooting guard, 76. 6'8" shooting guard is really open. 86'3"? Eh? How athletic is he, though? His speed really ain't nothing impressive. All right. Can he defend? I need the grades. Can he defend? What's his perimeter defense? It's not that amazing. Low-key liability there. He's 6'8". I kind of want Basley to start there. Like, we're going to have a bad team again. But, like, it's something to build off of. That's the biggest thing. Like, it's something to build off of. We'll figure it out. Like, I'm sure that we'll figure it out. But I like having these guys here on the squad, though. Like, they're going to be pretty solid for us. We should make sure that no one's rocking, like number 0 or something. All right, but I like our team a lot. So for this, AD, we're going back to the Lakers. Not a surprise right there. We could use some veteran leadership here. I don't think no one is coming here to win a ring, though. All right, so of course we look at some of the restricted free agents, like Brandon Ingram, but the Pelicans are offering him a bag, so I imagine that whatever we offer, they're gonna match him. Ivan Rabb is not gonna cut it. And yeah, none of these guys are really gonna cut it for us. Like, we already know that this second season we're gonna have a bad team, but at least it's my bad team. You feel me? Like, at least it's my bad team. So we could surround them with some solid role players. Let's just see who's out there, man. Like an Evan Turner, he's a solid player, and he could probably provide some mentorship. He's not bad, but I don't really see. He has no offers right now, so you know. All right, I'm gonna let this ride, man. Like, I already know what it is. Like, we're not gonna be signing any big names, so it's kind of pointless to show it. All right, but player progression. Adams up to an 84. Shea's up to an 83. Schroeder's up to a 79. Ferg is up to a 74. We got a really solid team on our hands. Like, I'm going to keep on telling y'all that, like, we have a really solid team. Like, I really like this team. All right, here's the hoop summit for some of the prospects for next year, just so we can actually see who's actually good and who's not, because we're gonna most likely have another top pick. Cade Cunningham is somebody that I might target, to be honest. Like, he could be really, really good. All right, untapped potential. We're gonna be giving that to Jaden McDaniels. Giving that, what is Shea's potential? An A. Let's turn that up a little bit. And we're gonna be giving untapped potential to Denny as well. All my boys gotta have it, bro. All right, so this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have Jaden play power forward. Yeah, I think that's the best course for us. If it will let me and it stops freezing. Yeah, we're going to let Jaden McDaniels play. He goes down 2 overalls, which kind of sucks. But, like, I think that's what's best for us. I mean, he's 6'10". He'll be all right. He'll be all right. But this is going to be our lineup. It's going to be Shea, Terrence Ferguson, Denny Adavija, Jaden McDaniels, and Steven Adams. The bench, Schroeder. All right, this is what we're going to be doing. 'Cause once again, I do want the young guys to play because, I mean, they need to get some of that experience. You feel me? I'm not giving you 30. Like, let's relax. I don't want Badgley in there as a backup power forward. Yeah, I know that this team is gonna be bad again. Like, it's really obvious. Like, like we're giving meaningful minutes to like 70 overalls. Like, we're gonna be bad. Like, I know we're gonna be bad. All right, let's do that. Shea's getting some minutes. Jaden McDaniels can get some more minutes. He was the higher overall pick. All right, let's try this out, man. This is the starting lineup. You guys already know Shea, T. Ferg, Denny, Jaden McDaniels, and Steven Adams. The bench, Schroeder, Badgley, Diallo, this guy right here, and that's about it, man. We know we got a bad team. Like, our team is like really, really bad. Ashton Haggins, I am going to be putting him into the G League. We don't have any real use for him right now. So, like, it's just better for him to, like, be in the G League. Anybody here we can sign to a two-way that's good. All right. We signed Onyeka to a two-way contract as well. All right, so this is our lineup. Like, our lineup is very bad. I expect this to be in the lottery again. I'm still fielding offers for Steven Adams because I do know that he can help out a team. Like, he can legitimately help out a team. I don't want Gordon Hayward, though. So that was the biggest issue there. Unless, like, there's a way for me to trade for him right now without, like, getting Gordon. Like, because I don't want Gordon. Yeah, but his minute, they took Khalil. I don't really get why. Like, to me, it makes no sense. Yeah, there's still no real way to, like, make a move. Yeah, there's just no way for us to really make a move. But I really like this team, and I think we had a big offseason. We picked up two guys who can really help us out a lot. Two guys who can really shoot. And I think a big three of Shea and these two is going to be nasty in the near future. We're probably going to end up with another top pick. And if that happens, I mean, we can honestly trade it, to be honest. And we still have that shooting guard spot open. So, like, Terrence Clark, Josh Christopher right there. That will take this team over the top. Regardless, let me know what you thought about this video. Make sure you go and like it up and subscribe. The series, I ain't gonna lie, rebuilding the Thunder ain't gonna be easy. Like, it's not New York where I could possibly get a top free agent or a good free agent. It's gonna be hard. So we really gotta groom these players to actually start winning some games. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace, y'all.